Hey guys, I'm Tootie. This is Focus on the Flavor. Jesus is good and I know he's treating you well. Today we're going to be doing MRI.
Nope.
MRE versus the Mountain House. Just kind of see which one tastes better to us. The Mountain House Venture Meal. This is a beef stew. And then this MRE is a chili macaroni and beef in sauce. So we know it's in here. We're just gonna have to boil some water in a minute and put it in there. Let's open this up and see. This looks like it might come with the heater to heat this pack up. So, and I know those heaters have a certain name, but I don't know the name. I'll have to look at it. All right. This is the chili and macaroni here. Another pack. This is just a. I really like these Pop-Tarts. This is a frosted brown sugar Pop-Tart. I really like them. Got strawberry jam again. Had that the other day. More strawberry jam. I really wanted to tack you on the strawberry. We have just a basic MRE cracker. We have our utensil there, spoon, just a standard spoon. Looks like some pepper, salt, and Papa's Perfect vegetable seasoning or salt-free seasoning. Guess I've had that before. Oh, got a Tootsie Roll, but it feels super soft. Matter of fact, I don't think it's any good. Yeah, it is no good. I don't know what's wrong with it or what happened to it, but it's no good. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that away. I don't know why. Let me get this paper here with the Tootsie Roll on it. My wife would be very upset if I got that on the floor. And let's see, there's one more package in here, looks like. This is Flameless Ration Heater. Never seen one come like that. That's a little different. We'll see what that that's different. Okay, throw this away here. So this is the sleeve that you I've seen people do it. They put the ration in the heater, put the heater in the sleeve. We'll try that today. But I'm interested in this here. Let's see what this is, because I don't think I've ever seen one come in a pack like this. Usually they're just sitting in the, yeah, that's what it is. It's the heater, but usually they're just sitting in here, and I've never seen one come in this paper before. Alright. And this is your heater. You tear it, and we're going to try this heater too today. Do not overfill. It's got to be between those lines. So we will try this heater. It says tear. Okay. Tear here. We'll put our food in. Sorry. Real tight. I don't know if this is going to do well or not. I've seen some of these do really good. We've had some do really good. And then we have some do very poorly. We will see though. This is different too. It's in a pack also. But it is super crushed. they vacuum sealed it, and it's pretty much one Pop-Tart now because it sucks both of them together there. Get some water, and I'll heat some water for this one. I'll get some water for this one, and while these are cooking, I'll open the rest of this stuff and we'll try it and just see if we like it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Took a minute. I've added the water to this one, the Mountain House. I need to open this pack here. I gotta stir it. Spoon comes with a napkin, salt, pepper, and that seasoning pack I was talking about. Stir this up real good. Make sure we get all the corners. I've added the hot water to it. It was like a cup and 3/4 or something, cup and a half, something like that. Stir it real well here. Get all of that out of the corners. Set that spoon to the side. Just zip it up. All right, zip it, and I think let it stand for 5 minutes. Stir it, and then another 4 minutes. So we'll let that sit there for a few minutes, and then we'll add the water to this MRE heat pack, and fill it up to this line here. There we go. And there we go. Shake it. Get all the water in there. Put it in our sleeve. And hopefully it'll work. I've had some of these work really well. Had some not do so well, so we'll see. Let's put it in here like this. Oh. This one has a hole, so it's not going to work well. Still going to prop it up. Let me go get a paper towel. I'll be right back. It is working. Kinda. I don't think it's going to heat good because of the hole. It's not going to hold the moisture in. You really need it to hold that moisture in to get it hot. I'm going to let it sit there, and we'll try it. If it doesn't work, I'll have to cut this out and put it in some boiling water. But while we wait for that, I mean, it's getting hot, but it's supposed to have some water in there to steam. Let's open up the crackers and see how bad broken up they are. They look. They look very cracked up because of the way they package this MRE. Well, they're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. Okay. Salt packet. Making a mess today. I don't think it's going to get hot enough to do anything. Let's try this strawberry jam. It's one of my favorites. I'm not going to open both packs. No point in it. Just open this one pack here. Probably one of my favorite jams. I haven't had a lot of the jams. That's probably one of my favorites though. Yeah. Just strawberry jam. Very good though for MRE. Pop-Tart. The Pop-Tart is open. So this whole MRE, for some reason, just has not been a good experience. So I didn't open that Pop-Tart. And it smells very, very stale. So yeah, it's not good. It's stale. So I'm gonna throw that away. Now, I usually don't have a lot of bad experiences with MREs, but so far, this first one I've opened with this company, I've had problems with just about everything in it, except for the jam. But the heater's leaking. The Pop-Tart was already open. It's burnt. And I have another one sitting here. And something has busted in this one. So, quality-wise on these packs of MREs, they weren't very expensive. But it's Sopakco. Sopakco. It's Sopakco company. I don't know if you can see that. I ordered these a few days ago. I'm just having some problems with them. I'm not saying it's their fault. It could be, it could be some other reason that so many things are wrong. But I'm not impressed with them so far. And this heater is not going to work. I mean, it just ain't getting hot. It's hot, but it's not steaming like it's supposed to because the water has shot out of it because of the hole in the bottom. Now, the good thing about the MREs, they do come with other stuff to eat, like the strawberry jam that I've ate. It also comes with the meal, a cracker, a Pop-Tart, seasoning, stuff like that. The Mountain House Adventure, I need to stir it while I'm thinking about it. It only comes with the meal. So it just comes with this meal here, which smells super good. And all their stuff is freeze dried. So it lasts for like, I think 20 years or 25 years. It lasts for a long time being freeze dried. I'm actually wanting to get my own freeze dryer and do some stuff myself when we have a garden and stuff. But man, that's very tasty. Very tasty. Alright, I gotta let it sit for another 4 minutes, but I'm probably going to cut some of this out so the video ain't so long. And this I'm probably going to have to end up boiling, so... what I was going to say is, I try to get a lot of organic and good food for my daughters that don't have preservatives or have coloring, food coloring and stuff like that in it. So I got this thing called Pure Organic. They're like, kind of like fruit gummies. They don't have any dyes or anything like that in it. They're all natural, supposed to be. We bought them, and I'm going to add this with the Adventure meal because it don't really have a sweet or anything. So we'll pop this open and try it. They're good. I've had one before. Now this one here, this is the raspberry lemonade. Have not had it before. Smells good. It's layered fruit, pretty much. It's like a fruit jerky. And it's good. You really taste the lemonade in it. Kind of like raspberry and lemonade. Really good. And if I was taking the Adventure meal, I would probably take something like this with it for a little sweet, a little sugar with the meal. But yeah, it's pretty good. I recommend these. They're called Pure Organic. Your kids would probably love them, and they'd be better than a candy bar or something like that. They'd be good for them. Well, throw it down. That'd be good for them. So I'm going to go boil this instead of using the heater pack like I wanted to do. I'll be back after I boiled this.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I'm back finally. That took forever. While I was gone, I boiled this MRE. So we're going to be able to open it up. It's super hot. And the Adventure Meal Mountain House should be ready also. I'm going to finish up this sweet. This is the pure organic. Pretty good. That was the raspberry lemonade. Pretty decent. I'm not big on sweets, but it's good. First, we'll open this here. This is the chili and macaroni from the MRE. It actually smells good. I can smell a little chemical in it, but I think I've had this, seems like I've had this meal before I did videos and stuff, but I'm not sure. I will probably know when I taste it. And that's all that's in there. Pretty healthy little meal. Hefty little bit. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Move these over here. This is the crackers go with this one. I'll open this up here. The Mountain House. The Mountain House smells way better than this. Now the Mountain House being it's freeze dried, it's not gonna have additives or nothing like that in it, or it shouldn't. We'll pour it out also. Normally you can eat it right out of the pack, but I want you to be able to see it. And so, I did not bring a tissue or a napkin. Grab a napkin. Yeah. All right. I didn't pour all this out. This is a lot. It would fill this plate up if I poured it all out of this Mountain House. It's a lot of food. So I just poured out some. I'm gonna try it first. It doesn't look like beef stew, like the beef stew I'd cook or my mom or somebody would cook. But for being freeze dried, packed up in the last 25 years or 20 years, it's tasty. Yeah, it's got a good flavor. Now this one doesn't come with salt or pepper or anything with it to eat, to put on it. I mean, now the MRE chili mac, does not. It just doesn't have a good flavor to me. This over here is way better. And I'm not a sponsor of either one of these either. Just doing this as videos. Sorry. I didn't bring a drink. And again, this MRE did not come with a drink packet. I do not like that. I like it to come with a drink packet. I mean, yeah, you can drink water, which I'm probably fit up to do. Let me get a little bit of water. All right, I just got some some water. There we go. Now the chili mac, I'm not fond of. It doesn't taste good. It tastes chemically, but it is an MRE. It does come with salt. Also comes with some Papa's Perfect salt-free seasoning. Let's see what this tastes like or smells like first. Doesn't smell. Let's just try with the salt. Alright, let's put the salt on it. Yeah, even with the salt. And this is with the seasoning here, which this seasoning is caked up. It's not very loose. I'm starting to think maybe these MREs here got wet or something. All right. This is like a 1. I don't know if it's old. I don't know what's wrong with it. But it's MRE. It tastes chemically. The whole pack has been messed up. The only thing good out of this whole pack to me was the jelly or the jam. It just wasn't a good experience. The home Mountain House, I like it. Like I said, this mac is like a 1. I don't know. It doesn't taste like the mac I've had before in another MRE. It tastes different. Maybe it's just this company or brand, the way they do it. It's not my favorite. It's like a 1. I wouldn't even finish it. I mean, I just wouldn't. Unless you're somewhere and you're starving, by all means, I'd probably eat it. This here, I'd probably give this like a 7 for as like MRE foods. This is probably like a 7 or 8. I'm gonna go with a 7.5. Really good. Needs a little salt, needs a little pepper, but it's very good. And I could eat this whole one, this whole pack. Yes, it's good. And like always, I'm Tootie. This is Focus on the Flavor. And Jesus loves you. See you next time.